Hey guys, has there ever been something that you've always wanted to try but you were just afraid to? Stay tuned. I'm going to give you some tips about becoming empowered. When I was about 11 years old, I started racing motocross. When I was a kid, I had this childlike wonder about everything, and my older brother Guy used to race motocross, and of course I wanted to do everything that he did. So I asked my parents if I could get my very own motorcycle. And when I was about 11, I got a Yamaha YZ80, for those of you who know about that. And I took such great care of that. I cleaned it all the time. I knew how to change the spark plug, and I even cleaned the air filter. I mean, I was ready to go. And I got all the protective gear. I got the helmet, I got the shoulder pads, and I got the chest protector, and the gloves, and the pants, and the boots. I got it. I was ready. I was fully ready to immerse myself in that world. And I had a great group of support. My parents were always there for me, and they never said I couldn't do it. They never said, "You're a girl, you can't do that." I just saw everybody else doing it, and I wanted to do it too. I had that childlike spirit. But I want to ask you, is there something that is holding you back, that's preventing you from doing something that you've always wanted to try, that you've always wanted to do, whether it's changing jobs, careers, starting a new business, getting into a new exercise program, writing a novel, making a TV show, whatever it is? What's preventing you? Are you surrounding yourself with people who will support you? Have you found your team? Let's say you want to become a writer and you've never really written before. The first thing that you could do is search on the internet some local writers groups, or even online writing groups. There's a lot of them that you can get involved in and find out more about. You can ask questions. They can be your support team. The next thing you need to do is get the equipment. Whatever software equipment you need for your computer, there's one called Final Draft for writing screenplays, and then I use good old-fashioned Microsoft Word for writing stories and novels and my books. And I surround myself with an environment that is conducive to writing. For example, if I'm going to say I'm going to write from 10 to 12 every day, I make sure that during those times, even if it's not that much, even if I can only fit in a couple hours a day to write in the pockets of my time, I minimize distractions. I put my headphones on if I have to, and I go all in. I get my protective armor, so to speak, and I just immerse myself with that childlike wonder, and I start somewhere. So guys, if there's something that is preventing you from finding the thing that makes your heart sing, from going the extra mile, I encourage you to give it a try, give it a shot. But here's one tip. You're probably going to fall down, so to speak. I remember when I was racing motocross, I didn't always complete the race without falling down. In fact, there was one time where it was raining so badly, but I just wanted to race. I wanted to give it a shot. And I remember the motocross track was just like soup. It was just a soggy mess. And I had raced for a couple of years, so I kind of had the hang of it. But for some reason, I don't remember why, but we didn't bring my motorcycle to the race that day. We just brought my brother's, and my brother had a 125. Well, that's a big difference between an 80 and a 125. For those of you who know, it's a bigger bike. I could barely touch the ground. But I remember my parents just saying I wanted to try it, and nobody told me no. When you're a kid, you treat things a lot differently, and you have an adventurous spirit. But as you might have guessed, I dumped it. I fell. I happened to fall right in front of my dad, who helped me get the bike back up because it was a big bike. I could barely touch the ground. And once I did, I finished the race. I don't even remember if I won. That's not what's important. What's important is that I had fun and I tried it. So I want to encourage you, if there's something that holds you back, is it you? What is limiting you from finding the thing that makes your heart sing, from starting a new exercise program? It's trial and error, guys. You might fall down, you might not be successful, but make sure that you get back up on that bike and you continue to go for it. Have that childlike spirit of adventure and surround yourself with the right people and in the right environment to ensure your success. Hope that helps you. I'd love it if you would leave a comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching.